Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. I'm trying a new series, as it were, looking at some games that are coming up for delisting or being removed from Steam or whatever. I'm hoping to do this more, not ad hoc like I am going to do this minute, but kind of like when I see some, or one or whatever, start posting up the video just quickly. It'll be like a small like minute video. I was going to do shorts, but not everybody watches shorts, so at least then if you watch this video you'll just see it. And if you do watch shorts, then I'll figure that out later. It'll be a work in progress like anything else. Do I want to do snazzy graphics and stuff like that? Probably not at the moment, just to get it out there. Will I be looking at other platforms like Epic or I don't know, EA, or I mean most of those are on Steam anyway, but maybe other platforms like PlayStation, stuff like that? Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know much about them, so it'll just be the same as what I'm doing now. So we'll start with some of the ones that are coming up. So we have the Lonely Helmet in a galaxy far away. So this is I can post up the video here. I've got the mute on there. So this is what it is. It's a space themed platformer. It is free to play. It's been out since 2022, as you can see. It looks like it's quite fun, I would say. Single player, so you might as well get it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So there you go. So that looks quite interesting. I'll leave all the links in the description when I post up the video. But here is the thing. So he started during COVID. Then he made it free because he don't care about money. Then he lost the source code. Somebody did say, can you rebuild it from some other bits using a compiler? But I think he just basically just wanted to start fresh and do a new thing, because he can't update it, so therefore he might as well delist it. So if there's any bugs, then nobody could get the bugs fixed. So that's the first game, Lonely Helmet. The second is the Hunter. Now the Hunter is one that probably a lot of people have played if you're into hunting as such. There is single player and online co-op, and what they like, you think, oh well, you can just have this for free to download. Apparently not. So they're shutting it down, and there's no offline mode. Now the reason why they probably do things like this is because of cost. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but so when's it going to close? I've forgotten to close. It's closing around about there. And the reason why is simple. They have to pay for the cost of sorry about this, the dog's just rolled up. He always pops in when I'm in the middle of recording. No, I'm not going to feed you now, dude. You have to wait 5 minutes. So they're free games, but they have to host a server to run these things, and that's how it always is. But with this, I can't stand why it can't be single player, but I suppose progression wise, I don't know. So there's that one, but it's free, so you might as well, if you want to go out and play it, but bear in mind that the single player will go. It's not like other single players you can still play like that one. Next one we have is Velvet Bites Softly with Teeth, which is a dating sim kind of game. So here's the video of it there. So it looks like it's visual novels. The visual novels are quite fun if you're into this kind of stuff. I've done a few reviews of visual novels, so you may or may not like it. Again, it's single player, and here it is. Real life, blah blah blah. Delisting it, so no new purchases. But if you already own the game, you can have it for free. I mean, it is £40. You know, a lot of people would say, well, I mean, when they're delisting it, December. So there's going to be a sale on soon before that kicks in there. There's going to be the autumn sale. So that'll kick in, so you'll be able to quickly, if you want it, get it on the sale just before it expires. So, I mean, £40 for a visual novel is expensive anyway. But like I say, you can get it then. And then if you do get it, it's yours. Single player, why not? Next one is Looterkings. So this is a dungeon crawler game, co-op mode. There is single player, apparently. Here they are. there. Looking at the images, because we never know what this looks like, it doesn't actually show you anything as usual, does it? Let me skip past it. Okay, so there it is. It's kind of a beat 'em up sort of thing. You play as Gollum, and you're going around there and you're doing all that kind of stuff. There is online PvP and co-op, but they are retiring the game. Well, I'm uploading this literally in a few minutes. You know, I'm recording then, so sorry, but it's literally about to go. So if you watch it quickly and you think, yeah, I'll have that, because it's £13. I mean, if you the reason why I'm mentioning these is some people might have these on their wish list. You know, you might have had Looterkings on your wish list for like weeks or months. I mean, that's an old game, but you might have had it on there and think, you know, I'm going to buy that. I like the look of that. I'm going to buy that sometime. And then all of a sudden you think, right, cool, I'm going to buy it. Yeah. Where is it? Where's it gone? I can't find it. It's been delisted. Oh, what the hell? You know what I mean? And that's why I'm doing this. Like I said, the newer ones, what I'll do, it'll literally be a case of I'll post it straight away as soon as I can quick get it. Then we have Tafl Champions, Ancient Chess. It looks quite interesting, this one. It is free to play. Let me skip past it there, a bit there. So it's kind of, I don't know what kind of chess game it is. I have played chess, but this just looks like something like Othello kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's a bit. It doesn't look like chess. But this is only online PvP. It's free, so you think, oh cool, I'll get it. But they're working on a sequel, so that's why they're going to retire it. So if you do have the game, then you're lucky because the purchase is going to be carried over. If you don't have the game and you're curious about tall throne breakers, or no, hang on. As a result, we're receiving updates and retired after. So Tafl throne breakers will be coming out. So you could say, well, I like the look of that. But I'll get this just to, you know, whatever. But I mean, when's it expiring? Ignore that's the dog. It doesn't actually say. I don't think. Does it say here? There we go. 2027. So you've still got 6 months. We say 2027. We don't even know when in 2027. It could be the back end for all we know. So I would say get it. If you're into this kind of stuff, get it, play it. I thought that was the game. It's the dog growling behind me. Get it, play it, and then when you want to move over to the next thing, this Throne Breakers, then all your progression will be carried over, which is kind of cool. I think that's good. That's a good longevity thing, is that. Next we have PAX Autocratica, the Prologue. Now I've actually quickly installed this just for the sheer hell of it for myself. I've installed this Lonely Helmet as well because it's free to play and also it's single player. I mean, some of them I will buy because why not? And the reason why is there. So it's going to be leaving on the 3rd of August. So get it quick if you want it, because the main game is coming out. So the main early access game is coming out for this amount of price. £25 is my country. And there you go. And the reason why, like I say, this is the prologue. This isn't the main game. This is the prologue. But it's only single player. So I thought, well, you know, I'll get it quick, get it now, then you'll have it. Obviously, by the time you watch this video, you'll be like, oh, what the hell, it's expired. But, you know, you never know. You might be one of the lucky ones that watches this in the first 5 minutes of me, get my teeth in, uploading it today. So get it, why not? And it's free. That's yours. Next one is Gettysburg Fields of Valor. This came out in 2022. It is a historical game. It looks quite intense, to say the least. I haven't played any. It's only had one review. I can guarantee it was probably one in my wish list. Not wish list, but games to review and stuff like that. But it's £63. So it's retiring on September, which I'm pretty sure the autumn sale is maybe after that. Can't remember. I think it's November. So if you do want it, if this is one that's been in your wish list for a long time, you might want to get it. Actually, I don't know if you can, because it's split screen. I don't know if you can. Does it say you can play it? Why you would install and launch it prior to the above date is kind of weird, because once installed, you'll be able to play the game for as long as you like on the installed computer above the dates. So I'm assuming then that this split screen thing will disappear, and this will be solely single player. Have a look at the video here. You know what I mean? Like it'd be you versus the computer thing. So that could be a way, but it's still expensive. The next game by the same guy is Panzers on the Steppe. Again, it's £47. Ignore that. So again, September the 21st, and the same thing again. So you should be able to play this if you've had it in your. My goodness me! I mean, it's just yeah. It's pretty strong on the old eyeballs, I would say. So it's up to you. If you haven't got it, don't dash out and get it unless you really want it. But it looks quite. I mean, it's expensive. Even some of the top end games are cheaper than that. Next one, we have Late Emergency. So this is the only one that's actually come out on a sale, because they're actually selling it. So this is where you explore an abandoned water park after you receive an emergency message. It is single player. It looks interesting, to say the least. Let's just play the video if we can. Let me skip over here. There's map changes. Well, obviously it won't. So that's that game. It came out in 2025. It's currently for £1.61, so it's not much of it. I mean, £1.60 is not that bad. Basically, they're just going to remove it. We don't know when. I'm sorry to announce the game will be taken off Steam in the near future. For all we know, that could be this year, it could be next year. You just don't know. I mean, it only came out in 2025. It could also be a lot of, not a lot, but there are some indie developers out there that kind of post things up to say, oh, it's going to go, get it quick, so people go off and buy it quickly because the thing is going to expire in like about a week or something, and then as in the game will disappear, and then they go, oh no, we're going to keep it because, you know, and then they wait another year or two and they do the same again. So be careful of people like that. And the final one is Arena of Trophies. Again, this is free to play. It is single player only. It is gladiators and stuff, so if we just watch the video here, it looks like a typical kind of like fight them and kill them all. I'm assuming you can play against, well, it doesn't say you can play with PvP or anything, but or co-op, but I'm assuming that this looks like it's you versus the enemy. I'm not sure, it doesn't really say. So there's that. Here it is. So it's going to be leaving in October. It's due to time and resources and everything else. It's free to play, doesn't contain any in-game purchases. You don't need to rely on external online services or servers that will be shut down. So basically, if you get it and you've got it, then you can play it. So this is a good one to get, I would suggest, if you're into this kind of stuff. Why not? It's free. It's going to retire. And I don't know what the progression is for it. Does it tell you about the progression? Probably. So there you go. So there we go. So this is, like I say, I'll put all these links in my video, so you can click on them at the bottom of the in the description section, so you can look at all of them just for yourself. If you think, well, yeah, I want this, especially the free to play, so you might as well go for them, unless they're like the Hunter, which is free to play, but they're closing down the servers completely, and you can't even play it offline, which has kind of annoyed a lot of people who've played this game for years and years and years. I mean, you might be one of them that's played this game for 10 years or something like this, and you've I don't know what you do with hunting. I'm assuming you're hunting, so you've built up your achievements and you're really loving it, and you're looking for, you only played it for like past year or something, but you think you'd like to go back to, well, tough. You won't be able to soon at all, even offline. You won't be able to, and I think that's kind of really sad. It's a shame you can't. They could turn off all the achievements so you could just do something in an offline mode, but they're not even allowing that, which is kind of big crap. Especially for something that's so big as this. I mean, look how many views it's got, 18,000. And that's just English. Obviously, there's a lot more worldwide and stuff like that. But yeah, so like I say, that's what I'll do. So anytime, if for example, this one is not, here it is, but say this one just popped up and said, right, we're leaving in like a couple of weeks or something, or a month. Now I'll quickly create a video. It'll be small, and I'll put it in the same playlist that I'm going to create for these, and there you go. And it'll be there. And when it's finally gone, this one will be different because it'll be all of them. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There'll be 10 of them. I won't really do it. I might update the description, but normally I'll just have like the one game, and then I'll put delisted, you know, at the end of my like here, like where's one of the games, like there. I've that one's unreleased, as you can see on the bottom right hand side. So I could just put, for the title, it'll be, well, it's not because that's not come out yet, but it could be Heroes and Zombies Delisted, because at the moment it'll be due to be delisted, and then it will be delisted. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching these videos. Like I say, I'm trying to do new things and trying to expand on stuff that's more, I mean, the Let's Plays and the reviews are what I do. I love doing them, and I ain't going to stop them, just because, you know, as you know, I record a lot of stuff for everybody. I'm going to, you know, some people like Steve, some people like Ghost Recon, some people like shooting games, racing games, whatever. I do all sorts. I love playing games, so that's why. And I don't want to just stick to one game, because I think I'd lose the sanity. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd try something new. This and the news updates things, which you'll see soon as well. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.